Hi guys, it's Amy with A2Z Stamping, doing another scrapbook layout for you. And today I just had this one single picture of my niece Sydney. So this was a standard 4x6 photo, and like I always tell you, I crop all my photos first to what I want them to be, and then I figure out what my layout's going to be. So I think I cut this one down to 4x3. I cut a couple inches off each end. Yeah, so it should be 4x3. I thought that looked good. And this is just going to be a single photo layout, but I wanted to show you how easy that is to do. Okay, so I'm starting with a piece of basic black 12x12 cardstock, and what I really wanted was the real red, but I thought it looked nice with the little border around the edge. It just kind of makes the layout look a little nicer. So in order to do that, because I do that a lot, typically you want to start with your 12x12 sheet, and then for this one you just need to cut a 1/2 inch off two sides, and then you'll have that perfect 1/4 inch border all around. So let me just grab some adhesive so I can stick this on. Okay, and I just have my SNAIL adhesive there, and it's gonna go right on like so. Okay, I love doing Christmas layouts. I just think they're so fun, and they must be sparkly, right? Okay, so for this picture, I remember taking this picture too. I was focusing on her Christmas dress because she's all dressed up for Christmas. This was actually from Christmas 2004, so this picture is a long time ago. She would have only been, well, how old would she have been? She was born in 2006, so she would have been, no, she was not born in 2006. Sorry, she was born in 2002, so she would have been 2 years old that Christmas. So cute, right? Why do they have to grow up? Okay, so I wanted to use a lot of black and a lot of silver in this. And then, of course, the real red. Did I tell you this is real red? Okay, so of course I got out my silver foil paper. And I'm also using paper from the Merry Music Designer Series paper. I like this side with the Christmas music on it. So I want this to be about right like so, and I wanted a little bit of a border. The foil paper comes in 12x12. So you can easily cut little strips off. Okay, so I want it to be just like about right there. Okay, so let me stick my adhesive on the back here. Let's go ahead and do two sides. And again, instead of doing these, I cut a 1/2 inch off the end just so that it would fit just the real red. Okay, so that should fit right across there. And then let me stick some adhesive on this. So this again would be 11.5, and I want to say I cut it by 4 inches. Might be a little bit shorter than that. You know what? Just do whatever you like. Okay, because it really will all depend on how you cut down, what size you cut your one picture down to. Okay. Uh-oh, why doesn't that look straight? It must be this that's not straight. Okay. I will fix that in just a second. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Okay, so I'm going to line this up on here. Come on. And there we go. That looks better. All right, just like so. All right, now for my picture, I wanted to mount it on all the colors. So again, this was cut at 4x3, so I just did a 1/4 inch bigger for all of them. So I have the foil paper, which would be 4¼ by 3¼ then my real red, 4½ by 3½. And then I went up by a 1/2 inch border. So I did 5 by 4½. So I have a little bit wider like that. Okay, so all of these are gonna get mounted just like so. So I'll do all my adhesive at once. And these are all gonna go on here. So my real red, I think mounting in all different colors and textures and all that can add a lot to your layout without actually doing a lot to your layout. Okay, so just like so. Isn't that so cute? Look at that. Isn't that so cute? I'll show you close up. It's nice and shiny. Okay, and I think that's gonna go right there. But let me check this. Okay, so for my title, I just went on the computer and put my real red cardstock, fed it right into my printer, printed in black, all dressed up, and it's Sydney Jane Christmas 2004. And then I mounted it again onto the Christmas paper and the foil paper. So let me stick those on. Okay, and then the last thing I wanted to do, well, let's see. We have to do our embellishing, but let me figure out where these are going to go real quick. I think just like so. So I will stick these on. Well, there's a lot of things I would have liked to have done, but I don't like to add a ton of bulk into my scrapbooks because I tend to have a lot of pages in my scrapbooks. So if I add too much bulk, they won't close, and I don't like that. One of these days, I'll show you my scrapbooks. My father-in-law is actually building me shelves. They're amazing. I can't wait to show you guys for my scrapbooks. I needed something that was 12 inches long. Anyway, I'll show you guys when I do, then I can show you some of my books. Okay, and then the last thing is we got to embellish it. So I took some of this trim. This is in the 2017 holiday catalog. It comes with silver and red, and it looks like tinsel. I forget what it's called, but it's at the bottom of your screen. And I just tied a simple bow, and I'm going to grab a mini glue dot right here and stick it right on the back. And my bow is going to go right here. Okay, and then I just thought it needed a little more sparkle. So I'm grabbing my rhinestones here, and I am going to stick rhinestones all around my, let's see, I'm just going to randomly place them. I say random, and then it'll probably be a pattern. Are you like that too? Like, I can't help myself. I have to do like a pattern. Okay, so random. Be random, Amy. But, you know, I need sparkle, so what's better to add sparkle than rhinestones? And I'm not pressing them down quite yet because I want to make sure I like where they're placed, and then I will press them down because right now they're easy to move around. And I'm going to stick a couple right here, all dressed up right there, and I think I'll stick one right down here. Okay, and I think I like it, so I'm just going to press all these down. Oh, see? That one. Uh-oh. Sticking to my finger. There we go. You know what? That one doesn't have any sticky on it. That's the issue. Come on. Every once in a while, there's no sticky on them. I don't know what happens. Okay. Press, 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 press. There we go. All right. And that is my layout. Isn't that so cute? And you can't really see how sparkly that is, but if you could see it in real life, it's so cute and sparkly. So there's my simple one photo layout using the Merry Music paper and just doing a lot of mounting of different papers. Isn't that so cute? And the foil and everything makes it look so holiday and festive-y. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and find my group on Facebook. It's A to Z Stamping. Thanks, guys. Bye.